Hi folks, it's Kevin Mac 1982. Welcome back to my Odra Opole Let's Play on FM18. So in the last episode we said that we'd come back and play against Olimpia G and against Ruch. Things have been going well this season. If you compare it to last season, the way we were going to get relegated or sacked or whatever you want to say. And this time around we are doing really well. First, have a game in hand over the team who's in third, fourth, down to 10th. So we can put a bit more of a gap between those guys. Oh, actually, I just noticed we're playing against a team who is currently sitting in second. I wonder if they came down a league. No, they didn't. So another thing I wanted to mention is that on my episode 1, I got a really good comment, a really lengthy one, but it gave the background of Odra Opole. It basically went on to say that Odra Opole they started off in the top division. So top division as it is now, called E. Begins with E. Search doesn't seem to want to play ball. Okay, so it was called the Extra Classe. That is basically the equivalent of the Premier League. So years ago in England, we didn't have the Premier League. We had League 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Odra Opole used to be in the top division. However, due to some problems, they ended up going down to what was the fifth, equivalent of like the fifth tier. Check just to make sure. They did end up in the going down to the fifth, and this was partly because of bankruptcy. You know, it's one of those things in football. If you get bankrupt, then usually you get demoted down to the really lower tiers of the football, and then you have to basically work your way up. So obviously, Odra Opole have done really well, and they've come back, and they're now in the Polish First Division, which is the equivalent of the Championship. So, you know, for a team that has gone right down to basically the bottom, they've worked their way all the way back up, and now in real life they're in the same position that I am in. So they are looking really strong to go back up to the top division. And also, the city has promised to give them a new stadium, which is really good, and it shows the achievements that they've actually made. Hats off to them. Not many teams that you can say that would do that kind of thing. So hopefully I can replicate it, and I can make sure that we do the business. I don't think I'm going to change anything. It's been that long since I've played that I don't really know what I should or shouldn't be doing. Yeah, I've got quite a few good youngsters that I can probably bring on at some point, or use to their full potential at some point, but this is a game against second division, so I want to play as good a team as possible. So we've got Weintettel, Brasillo, Bodziok, Pano, Jewski, Buste, Nizilek, Junkers, Brilke, don't know how to pronounce that one properly, and Grudziadz. Yeah, butchered death. There's nothing like a bit of revenge to motivate the team. So as always, I'm gonna hit the man more. Now this is still on the old database, so Opole, because they've been playing well, they may have had some increases in potential or current ability, etc. So it's it is what it is. Oh, penalty, get in. Nizilek is going to take it. Don't actually know who's my best penalty taker. I assume it's him, so I'm just going to leave it as him. Come on, let's get an early goal against them. Get in. Come on. And as you also notice, I've got the camera on, so see my reactions. That was a great pen. No chance of any keeper saving that one. No chance. And what I forgot to do is hit the man more. Oh, come on. Stuck in. Ooh, looking light in the middle. Oof. Thank God for that. Just trying to check the speed, and then it went on to another highlight. So I've got it on very fast. That's why I'm kind of missing my opportunities to demand more. Guy's not having a great game. Well, bring him off at some point in the next half, and this guy as well over out on the left isn't having a great game either. It's unfortunate. So yeah, I'll take 1-0. It gives a gap between me and second, and it will give a gap between me and third down to 9th or whatever it is. Come on, let's get another goal. That looked like a foul to me. That was unbelievable. Oh my god. And it's 6.3. That is awful. 6.5. I think these two positions are the ones that I always seem to struggle with to get them to perform really well. And midfielder right isn't playing the best either. But, oh, come on. It in by Junkers. Pano down to Nijelek. So that's his second of the game. Take it. I'll take it. 2-0. Come on. Dean. And stupidly, I'm looking over at my second monitor again. And I should be looking at the camera. It's force of habit. I'm always going to demand more. I could have hit concentrate, but it always seems to, like, it usually messes me up for some reason. Come on, Brilke. Knocked out wide to Junkers. Junkers crosses it over. Oh my god, great goal by Brazilian. Butcher it to death. I should just call him Matthias. I think that's probably better. That was a great goal. Well worked by us. Brilke out to Junkers. Junkers passes it to Matthias, and Matthias finishes at the bottom right hand corner. So it's a good job that I didn't take him off because he's just scored a belter of a goal. And up front, I'm going to play Lewandowski. Lewandowski's best position is as a poacher or defensive forward. I'm going to leave him as a poacher. Lewandowski is a, I think, advanced midfielder or centre forward. Oh, it's another penalty. Can Nijelek get a hat trick? So that's 2 pens. Yes, get in. 4-0. Didn't expect this result, I must admit. But I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Oof. Keeper definitely should have had that one. I think it's probably worthwhile. I need to refresh my memory. 17. I don't even know how good these guys are. That's my only other problem. Yeah, I need to kind of go back to the drawing board. Snovsky. Neumann's on loan, so I'm not going to worry about him too much. Bajak. Could play him. Swap him for Rilke. Need be. Garcia is half decent. Zovsky. Zovsky's alright. Yeah, I think this guy. Bring him on. So the Nijelek. Actually, he's got his hat trick, hasn't he? So I'll leave him. It's hard, really. No, I'll bring on Bazak. Guy, he was decent. Man's playmaker, attack. Yankers. Oh my god, that's another penalty. That's 3 penalties in one game. And it's Nizlek again. So someone playing centre midfield has got 4 goals. Magic. So there's no changes to the match engine as far as I'm aware. So 4 penalties. Something strange going on. Or was it 3 penalties? Sorry. It was 3 penalties and 1 good goal. Priscillo to Raziak? Busta? I was just going to say, surely it's not another penalty. Do we have someone who can come off for our right back and left back? Okay. Looking at his condition was a little bit low there. Saying that there's quite a few people who are the same. And this is the problem. I've got an FA Cup game in the middle of the week. So I may need to rest a few people. That's a great win, that though. Nizhilek, man of the match, definitely. Jevsky. Buster. Get in. Great win. Very pleased with that. Where is he? He's delighted. Nothing specific noted. It's interesting. So yeah, that gets us now 6 points ahead. Our goal difference is unbelievable compared to everyone else. Obviously, that game really just get away from the other team, which is always a good thing. 4 draws. So yeah, I will see you very, very soon for the Ruch game. Obviously, I will let you know how we get on in the FA Cup third round. So see you very, very soon. So we're back with the Ruch or Ruch game. If anyone in the comments can tell me how to pronounce it, it would be appreciated. I made one change for the Gabania game and we got beat 2-1. They were in the second. Yeah, so they're a division below us, so that's very, very disappointing. However, I am concentrating on the league at the moment, so it's one of those things. It's by the by. Just jump straight into it. Team selection. That one change is going to be corrected. Was Chevsky. Change my filters so that we also we Dechki. Marching with Dechki. I want to put him on the bench at least. Get going into the game. Team for today again is going to be Einsettel, Zillow, Bodziok, Pano, Majewski, Nizhilek, Junkers, Rissian, Rilke, and Yad. Wrong again. Expect nothing but a win. We're in first, they're in 18th. Should be a win. And as always, I'm demanding more. Come on, Odra Opole. I mean, my problem could be that I'm playing attacking away from home as well as at home. Oh, come on, Pano. Get foot in. Six. 2 players we had there. 2 players who could have just cleared it. No problem. Oh, shit, pulling Katie in. Almost as good as a goal. You know what? The keeper is injured. Oh, okay. Spiller. We're going to go in hard on the keeper. If we can, that is. And close him down as well, so see what he does. demanded more. My team isn't doing too bad at the moment, but I'd like to get a shot on target. Be helpful. The idiot is our weak link at the moment. Show some passion, seemed to get them going the last game. Not enough, obviously, but Nijelek, sit in. Go headed out, only to Habusta, gives it to Brilka, gives it to Vrissian, challenge Sakura. Oh, William Majewski. Ano, Bodziok, Silo, Vrissian, Brilka, Vrissian. I'm really butchering names. Need help with pronunciation. Oh, I was just saying, should take him off, or he's the problem, and he's just buried one. That's well played by him. Headed goal, and nice cross from Basillo. Get in. Good headed goal. Don't know why the keeper's where he is, but good goal. Let's not let that go to our heads. One more. Come on, get stuck in. I don't know that Novak is the one who used to play for me. It's a very popular bowler from what I can gather. Almost 1-1. Should be better than that. One Odra. Oh. 1-0 will do me. Just makes me nervous. Going well, but I know you're capable of even more. Demand more again. Just need to try and get a couple of good crosses in. I've put Wadechki on the bench because I know he plays over on the left hand side. I know that's a problem position for me at the moment. So right back by the looks of it. It's just not good at all. I mean, pretty much everyone except for Priscillo. The back line is playing poorly. Right, so off. Wadechki's coming on. Wadechki is better as a winger, so I'm going to go for a winger on support. I probably should say, once more, but I will leave for now. Ivan's playmaker position. Lewandowski can play there. I'm going to put him as a shadow striker. Purely because our other guy, target man support. So hopefully it gives him a chance. Maybe some knockdowns or something like that. Or a flick on. His namesake would be banging goals in now for me. Or for this team anyway. Tired players. It's a good opportunity or a good time. Pano's having a mare. Time to take someone off. Dunker's the one who's having the worst game out of it, or has the worst condition out of everyone, so I think probably the best person to take off. As I said, I'll take the 1-0. No problem at all. And more again. Well headed out by Pano. Lewandowski's running with it. What can he do with it? Rover, come on, he's free in the middle. Took too much time. Well in on the ball. Well done, Pano. He's knocked it through to our target man. Oh. Brilliant until the finish. Priscillo. Oh. Can't even throw the ball to someone without it going to the opposition. Sakura gets stuck in. Oh. Ooh. As soon as it left his foot, it looked like that was going wide, so I'm happy with that. Still a minute to go. Am I going to get FM'd? No. Great save by Winesettle. He's probably been the player the past 2 seasons, been brilliant. Quite happy that I've got him. Well up by Herbuster there. Sakura's gone down like he's been shot. Don't know what happened. Oh, he collides with her, but come on. But no. Is that the actual physio or is that another player? It just looks like another player. Okay, that's a strange one anyway. That should be the game all over now though. I'll win it back off them. Let us get FM'd. Cannonball. Get in. 2 wins out of 2. 5 common. Can't beat it. Don't know why I handed over to my assistant. He doesn't say anything anyway. So it was 6 points clear. 16 positive on our goal difference. Others are looking shocking compared to me. So the only thing left to do now is to decide when we're going to come back. Okay, so I think it's going to be Tiki, and Ribnik. Let's just check where Ribnik are in the. Okay, so it's probably a good one. I'm gonna play someone near the top and someone near the bottom. Yeah. If you like the episode, please hit the like button. If you haven't already done so, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment. Help me with my butchering of names, or help me to stop butchering names. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.